Let's dive in. I think in terms of the landscape, 2022 was an interesting year for many. I think we can agree, probably characterized by heightened uncertainty, heightened unpredictability. How are you sort of using data to navigate the new landscape?
So we only invest in SaaS, which means that we can gather a lot of data and benchmark the companies. What is very important today is that our companies, it is not about preserving capital, but rather building efficient growth. So for us, I just mentioned CAC payback periods are more important than ever. Raising money is much more difficult, and you need to be able to prove that growth without burning too much cash.
Absolutely. And 2 years ago, we would take deals, particularly to the US, they would say it's sort of, we want growth at any cost.
Yeah.
So, if I give them a 60% growing business that's profitable, they'll say, bring me 100% business. I don't mind if it's burning cash. And that data around unit economics, underlying profitability, and how companies can execute is far more important in this environment, and that there's a sort of shift in how they're looking at them.
We're in a different position because so how we use data is mostly, first of all, to the VC we back and we research. We can tell them where they are compared to the other VCs, which is important. But also for us, it's to monitor. So what we have is that all the underlying portfolio data of our VC are loaded into our systems, and so we use data to do predictive analytics and to understand which company is growing and when is going to be interesting for us to look at for co-investments.
Okay.
And that's for us. It's very good because, well, especially last year when 2021 when deal was too fast almost, we could be faster to co-invest and make a decision because we knew the company. We saw the line, not the dots of the progression of the company. So that data is very useful for that. But it's more how can we leverage our network to help the company to open in new markets.
Yeah.
So providing really network value added to those companies that are often, and also to the VC, because the VC, especially emerging manager, they don't have an LP base that is global. They don't have all the network that we might have. And so we can help them with their portfolio company too.
So the network being a real differentiator, really.
We use actually, obviously Affinity for making sure that the collective intelligence of our company is loaded in one central point. So every conversation, every point of interaction we have with any VCs at any point in time, it's loaded there.